right, you are watching Lifestyle Live, and yes, we are live here on this Tuesday morning, but we got some music in the background. Yeah, isn't it great here? Chef Wendell's with us, and Chef, what are we're talking cauliflower today?
Yes, we're going to talk about cauliflower today, and we're going to kind of educate people about what do I do with it? Do I just cook it to death and put it on a plate next to a steak?
I mean, no, there's other things we can do. Yeah, there's some good stuff you can do. Anyway, Chef Wendell's here with us. Randall, you're over there with some music, huh?
Oh, we're just grooving, Randy. Don't mind us. We're just grooving. I'm here with Pavel, Rob Dixon, and we jamming. And we jamming. Jazz Fest coming in the fall. Broad Ripple Arts Fair taking place. We gonna talk to the key players, George. The key players, George.
That you've made my morning already. Also coming up this weekend, the 500 Festival Kids Day and Rookie Run. Lindsay Labus of the 500 Festival is here this morning with a rundown of the big day, including the Rookie Run. And it's all fun and games until the indie dog whisperer is bitten by a client's dog. Oh. It's happened twice in recent months to Nathan Lowe. He's sharing the lessons learned and has some important information for all of us to consider.
Ooh, I didn't realize that. I realized they got him up top, George.
Yeah,
I thought it was like a hand or something.
It was a real thing. The story's amazing.
Yeah.
We've got Pavel over there.
Look, that's the calm before the storm, ladies and gentlemen. It's gonna get fun. It's gonna get fun.
All right, today's question of the day is one a lot of you have weighed in on. That is, how do you like your corn on the cob?
How do you like your corn on the cob? Let's see. Sandra says, I take it off the cob and cook it a short time in milk and a little, like a teaspoon of sugar. Add butter, and when the milk is pretty much cooked off, it's time for some eating.
That's a lot of work, but that's interesting.
That is. That's some details.
This is Jim. Just plain, no salt or butter. Wow, just plain. That's all right.
And then Edith says, boiled, then smear with McCormick's mayonnaise with lime, sprinkle cojita cheese, and then some Tajin seasoning.
Oh, tahini.
Tahini.
Yeah.
All right. My daughter is 15 and has never had it any other way.
Huh.
That is fascinating.
Y'all fancy.
Never heard of that.
I didn't realize.
That's a new one.
When in Indiana, man, you better know your corn.
Well, we got to wait a while till we get fresh corn here, though.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. They're now putting the seed in the ground. They're trying to get that out there this week. So, but, there's no correct answer. I mean, everybody likes it
how
different.
You like it. Yeah.
That's okay.
However you like it is the way you like it.
Yep.
All right. So I guess we're going to go over to the kitchen.
You stay here.
What?
George and me, we're heading over.
That's how you feel? All right, that's fine.
Because we like fiber.
Yep.
We're fiber guys.
Fiber. Chef Wendell, fiber.
Ring in the fiber. So, Chef, we're focused entirely on cauliflower today.
Well, every time you go to the grocery store, there's something new. I saw something the other day. Cauliflower crackers. Really? Cauliflower gnocchi. I mean, they're putting cauliflower in just about anything, so apparently there's something to it, or it's just one of these new, like, celery craze where everybody's eating lots of celery. But nonetheless, cauliflower is extremely healthy for us. We need to know that. Yep. This is one, I'm just going to endorse one product. There's a cauliflower crust pizza that I buy at Whole Foods.
Never heard of it.
$6 for this pizza.
And I'm guessing that's probably...
You can't tell the difference.
And it's probably much lower in carbohydrates than a regular pizza
enormously so.
Yeah,
and you don't have people who are gluten sensitive type things.
Sure. Yeah.
But anyway, what I did with this cauliflower, it's really messy when you do this, but you see what I've done here? I've made steaks out of them. Well, how do I do that? Well,
cauliflower steaks. Huh?
Yeah. Okay. Turn it over like this. Then you want to take your knife. You don't worry about these things. These are all edible, the green things. But I'm not going to do it here because it's messy. But cut 1/2 inch steaks like this, and what you're going to have is what is right here. Okay. So first of all, I tell people just to try this when it first comes out of the oven. Would you like to try this?
Sure. Oh, that's nice.
Isn't that delicious? Yeah, want to try that, Randy?
Yes, sir.
I got grandkids, so it's like,
Well, you've added a little something to that. I mean, that's
nothing more than salt and pepper. Now, however, a little Parmesan cheese, as we talked about before, on top of that. So that's a beautiful side dish.
Yes.
That's a beautiful side dish. So you can cook those in advance and eat them at room temperature. Don't worry about keeping them out.